is allegedly worked, which means it is allegedly Thursday, and since it's allegedly Thursday, it's allegedly AlphaWIt Thursday, and I would be the wit part. And I am joined, of course, by my co-host Alpha.
Hello, friends. Insert used tampon joke here. It's great to see ya.
Horrid. And we are joined by our favorite guest, Dee Dee the Vamp, YouTuber extraordinaire.
Why am I here?
You're here because you enjoy watching me, be a coward.
Yeah, that's right. I enjoy. I'm trying to encourage you not to be a coward, and I know this is a Sisyphusian task where I'm constantly rolling a boulder up the fucking hill.
It resets every
because the
time.
gods hate me.
Yep. Yeah,
By the way, does the wild Kuro in the woods behind you know that you're playing a horror game?
Yes, Kuro has been warned that this is a
She's
horror
been
game.
warned.
Oh, good.
I even reminded her that we were going to get started, and then she listened to me tech support for 21 minutes, and now we're actually going to get started. And so we bring ourselves to this game. This game is called The Pony Factory, and I downloaded it on name alone. And so if it's truly objectionable, I won't know. I think I'm just gonna click begin, although I guess we'll do settings. Resolution, controls.
For anybody who's been
Is there sound
following...
settings?
Toggle flashlight gun. Walk reload, okay. Is there a
Sound
sound settings? What about them?
I just tend to advise turning the sound down a little bit on horror games because of the prevalence of screamers.
True.
I see a volume knob and that's it.
I turned it to 65. Maybe the theremin will be a little quieter.
Also, for anybody who's been following the insane Baja Blast saga, I've actually got cranberry juice tonight.
I'll take it.
Ah, finally. Alpha's cleansing his tainted blood system.
Good
He's
stuff.
removing the crystals that generate from Mountain Dew in his blood.
Yeah. I hope it's enough. Winston arrived at a
There's not enough
solution. No, finish your thought.
That was it. There's not enough.
Yeah. Winston arrived at a solution to the moral decay of his town. He called out to Hell in a secret candlelit room one evening, and Hell answered him. The human body could, Hell promised, be twisted, stretched, and broken into a kinder, more equine shape. The human heart molded into something less human. Winston Town, now filled with the cruel and the ignorant, could instead be filled with magic ponies if he could provide a factory in which to make them.
What?
Winston thought they could be beautiful, gentle, and good. Hell had other plans.
What kind of plot is this?
This actually reminds me of a novella I just read, where it's like a series of novellas of like an investigative unit of the British government that worked into the supernatural, and this novella was about unicorns, and like reimagined their biology into being like these horrid flesh monsters only intent on reproducing, and like part of their like life cycle and involved enchanting and inhabiting a human being, and they preferred like young girls because they were the easiest to like catch, and so this reminds me very much of that, of like the pony is the evil thing.
Is there unicorn taunting involved in this book?
No, nothing like that.
God damn it. Okay.
Okay, so clicking does count as an any key. Okay, I'm WASDing. I do not seem to have a gun at this time. Not a real door. Not a real door.
It's very gray.
It is very gray, and the keyboard sensitivity is very, perhaps overly responsive. Alright, I'll try not to thrash around too much, because I know that can make people,
Maybe there's some mouse sensitivity setting in the...
It's like the mouse is
Settings?
a fairly normal sensitivity. It's the motion. Like, this feels pretty quick to me. Which is fine. I just
You know what I
don't want
say?
anyone to barf.
You know what I say to jerky motions? Wee. I enjoy them.
When I click, a clicking sound plays. So,
Really.
I imagine it will do something someday. I hear a
That's
clicking noise
probably...
that isn't me. I would imagine it is supposed to be this light bulb.
It appears to be electrical in nature.
A lot of set dressing that I cannot interact with.
I mean, there's sunlight.
There is, isn't there? See, I really like exploration in games, but you have to give me something to do. Hey, a great big gun. What is this, a sawn-off Tommy gun?
I could not remotely fucking tell you what that gun is.
Oh, it's a bolt gun. The
Oh, it's
Maximalist,
a livestock killing
yes,
gun.
V4 automatic bolt gun. Traditionally, livestock is dispatched one at a time at close range, but our studies have found that this method is inefficient for the rapid harvesting of horse parts necessary for the mass production of magical ponies. A faster, more reliable method is needed. To this end, we have developed the Maximalist V4 automatic bolt gun, or ABG V4. Boasting the accuracy and fire rate of a military assault rifle, a 40-round capacity, and ergonomic magazine design for quick reloading, this tool makes it easy to kill or incapacitate multiple animals in rapid succession from any range.
Somebody actually went to the
Whoops.
effort of writing this shit.
Like, I think it's supposed to be, like, horrifying, but that's just so, like, absurd. I can only laugh.
Yeah, the idea that physics allows for a something that throws a projectile that large to be have the fire rate of an assault rifle. Look for the unlocked door to complete each area. I'd love to.
I mean, it's
Are you
possible,
ammo?
but at that size it is? No.
Oh, I
You got
get
a
no
mag-
button prompts when I see ammo. I just have to recognize the shape.
So you have an ammo cap of 80.
Yes, it looks that way.
I see a full reload over there should you need it. I don't know whether or not you can pick any up while you're full, though.
Nope.
Okay.
But at least they don't let me waste it.
Yeah, just make sure
Yeah!
you're fairly...
Don't like it. Didn't like it. Still don't. Okay.
Oh, it exploded.
Make sure you're fairly close to 40 before you pick any of those up, because I don't know how common they are.
Uh-huh.
So it exploded.
Okay.
Oh, did something scary happen?
So you can't even say I have a flashlight. I have...
And your gun goes through the wall.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be, like, top-notch.
Shooter action? Is that
Yes.
what you're trying to say?
Well,
I don't know
mean,
if they, like, dotted their I's and crossed their T's with
No,
this
of
stuff.
course it did.
This is also very distinctly not about horses so far.
A little tiny bit.
Corpses.
Notice
is
to
this?
all employees. We have identified a number of minor leaks in the liquid lightning holding tanks. Liquid lightning is the main catalyst in the process of whimsical flaying. While management assures us that
Playing?
lightning cannot travel through the air, physical contact with any visible pools of lightning on the ground could expose you to dangerous levels of electrical skin peeling whimsy. Please use the utmost care. It's utmost, not utmost, care when moving through affected areas until the maintenance staff are able to fashion a mop capable of absorbing electricity.
Whimsical flaying. Ah, okay.
What the fuck is this game?
To nobody's shock, this place is lit.
God, I'm gonna be wheezing by the end of this, ain't I?
Perhaps. I can't jump,
Probably.
which I don't love.
Well, neither could Link, and he did okay.
He could, just not when I wanted him to.
Honk.
Kerbo.
Fuck
How
was
many
that?
terminal montage characters can we rattle off?
What's
I
a
mean,
terminal
I might have been-
montage?
I might have been burping.
Oh, that is possible.
I heard long, so I said Kerbo.
They wanted me to. Eek!
You are dead.
What last
You
save?
died.
Okay, they saved. Okay, at my.
And you're max loaded.
I know you're here.
Kick its ass.
It still got to me? This really doesn't have a stopping power, does it?
Not really, no.
No, because it's not actually like an assault.
But the good news is you did it with 40 more health and 4 more bullets left over.
Yeah, but consider the size of projectile this thing is theoretically throwing. It should have a pretty significant pushback on that.
Not if it doesn't have very good propellant behind it.
I
What do you
suppose.
expect from a 2-cal weapon?
Pick up medkits to regain lost health. Does anybody see a medkit?
That white
Over there in
thing
the
over
barrel,
there.
probably.
Oh, the thing on the barrel,
The
yeah.
barrel.
It came from this way?
See, you're doing good. Medkit is good for 25 points.
I wish it was more. Notice to all employees, please use caution and respect when circumnavigating the precarious death pit, and remember that it is here for your safety. If the sins
Right.
outside become so great and so numerous as to evoke the wrath of God, the precarious death pit can be jumped into to ensure a quick and fatal escape from divine retribution.
Uh, so
I'm
commit.
having more fun with this game from the stupid text box.
I think the
Commit-
text box is very smart.
So what? Commit suicide before suicide commits you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh, ooh,
Yes.
gimme. I see a flashlight. Let me have it. Let me have it. Come on. Yes.
But when you get to the death pit, you know, you should do your on-brand thing and just jump into it.
I've been looking for an excuse. Uh-oh. Reloading. Yes. Yes, yes. Can I have any of this stuff?
Knowing your fear, it's more like reloading.
Yeah, so watch your ammo count near the 40 mark.
Please give me this flashlight. Please. Please. Yes! I figured it wasn't real.
Scary.
I figured it wasn't real if
That-
it wasn't here to get me.
That was indeed the silly question I was going to ask you.
But
Why did I do that?
Why did you approach that thing? Yes.
Because I thought it was.
But now I know. I heard you say you didn't think it was real.
Did it?
Remember, it is a horror game.
Yeah, it's also a janky as fuck horror game, and I would have but I
See,
figured
So after all the lessons she learns today, she can graduate on to playing Alien Isolation, right?
yeah, right. I'm already beginning to sweat.
it looks even jankier on the Discord feed, and I'm enjoying that.
I can only imagine.
Is that a health kit right there?
She sure
Yes, it
is,
is.
and I bet you this is my unlocked door.
No, it's locked.
Well, that makes me look pretty stupid. Oh, that's the pit.
Yeah.
So was that the unlocked door? Are you ammo? No, you're duct tape.
Close.
You're the unlocked door.
Can you manipulate valves?
I don't think I can manipulate much of anything, to be honest.
Ah, the music's kicked in.
Can we call this music?
It
It's a
is
drone. It's a ominous drone. So yes, because it's a horror game.
Oh, that had been a health kit. I didn't even notice.
It is distinctly humming between a G and an A flat. And that thing is dead.
Fucking ate all my health. Okay, I have to get used to switching back and forth.
It was only 20, you're okay. For the moment.
Well, 20 is a fifth of everything I've got, so...
That is a bucket. No? Nobody?
Oh, fuck.
No, I don't know what you're referencing.
They still get... I'm mad.
The Team Fortress 2 video. I forget what it was called, but the one where they have 72 hours to live because they think they ate mutated bread. Or were infected by the thing that mutated the bread, one or the other.
I don't know if I've ever seen that
What
one.
was that called? Expiration date, that's what it's called.
I didn't expect that to be bipedal, I'll be honest with you. Well, I guess they're in the process of going from human to pony.
From human to Hans.
Hmm.
Because I don't know if you want to call them ponies.
Well, it depends on their size.
I don't know if we want to call them functionally ponies. Let's lose a med kit over there, I think.
Hey, look, another text block, too.
Indeed. We have 80, but... My fellow creators, I will try to answer the many questions I've received as quickly and thoroughly as possible, but I am sure you will understand that I am merely human, and addressing all your concerns will take time. That said, regarding dress codes, employees are reminded that no religious iconography of any kind may be worn in the workplace. As the management is hell itself, such displays go against our fundamental company values.
But that's any corporation.
Yeah.
The real horror is corporatizing everything.
Ah!
Stay bloody, pony boy.
Uh,
I'm glad you enjoyed that.
I did.
Talking about bloody, I bumped, not slammed, bumped my fucking toe into something today, and it caused the toenail to crack down the middle.
Oh, yikes.
Ow. But there's only one thing to do then.
Oh yeah.
Grab the pliers and rip both halves out.
I don't think
Well,
that's true.
Before it gets
when I say down the middle,
before it gets
when I
infected
say
and
down the
dies.
middle, it was really more to one side, but it like kind of cracked in such a way that I did have to like pull some of the nail off.
I mean, best before it infects.
When I say pull, it didn't take a lot of effort. It just kind of came off, but
Well, nail health is related to nutrition and also humidity conditions for whether or not your nails are brittle or flexible. Listen, I don't care how you do it.
Nutrition.
Shoot them, stomp on them, hit them with a big stick, I don't care. If you see a squirrel in here, it dies. No exceptions. I don't know how they're getting in, and I don't know how in the name of hell itself they're so organized, but they are damn organized, and they seem to be targeting our machines and infrastructure specifically. I am well aware of how insane this sounds, but the squirrels want to destroy this facility before we've even finished a single pony. Stop them. Oops.
You know,
Squirrels.
I was gonna say before the squirrel bit even showed up, you can't spell nutrition without nut. And how do you follow nut? A squirrel.
That is fortuitous. Too many.
I'm surprised it didn't crack a toenail at your place when I was there, considering how many times I kept bumping my toes on the stairs in the basement.
Yeah, you really... Buddy? What did it just do? Sorry, did you just have a ranged attack?
Sure looked like it might have
well,
spit
that
up
would
or
be
something.
the way to upgrade.
Looks like it threw a goddamn fireball or something crazy like that.
Oh, you're playing Doom now. Okay. Get the super shotgun.
Fuck that. The BFG is the way to go.
Oh, I didn't like that. I didn't
Yeah,
like
something-
that.
In these close quarters, I wouldn't want to use a BFG.
By the way, something went upstairs.
Yeah, I didn't like it. Oh my god! It has a ranged attack. The bipedal ones have a ranged attack.
Nice shooting, Tex.
That was really, yeah, I was gonna say that was really efficient shooting on your part, though.
Well, they said best! Okay. Having a little less of a good time. With this, I think
You were having a good time before?
they need to perhaps provide me with additional
Hold on, there's another
health
there's
packs.
Another text block here.
Can I crouch? And I will, yeah.
And if it makes you feel any better, the ranged attack only deals 15 damage instead of 20.
No, that's not a big enough difference. Brandon, I know this job can get repetitive, and when you get bored, you make mistakes, so remember the 4 + 1 4 0 trick. 4 hooves and 1 skull go to the pony maker, where they will be grafted onto a fully prepped center by way of Hell's pony magic. Then 4 hooves go to the glue maker, where they will be processed into pungent glue, the fumes of which are pumped throughout the facility to encourage everyone to remain in the proper headspace. And the remaining skull gets thrown in the incinerator. Got all that? 4 hooves and a skull to the pony maker. 4 hooves to the glue maker. 1 skull to the incinerator. It's as easy as drinking to forget. The writing in this game rules.
Yeah.
Hell's pony magic.
The gameplay does not impress me, but the writing's fun.
No,
Hell's
it's...
pony magic. Do you mean friendship?
My fellow creators, in just 1 month, the pony maker will be finished, and we will be activating the current stock and swinging into full production. This will naturally require us to increase the rate and reliability of our Sinner acquisition. Since the townsfolk are proving significantly harder to acquire now that our activities are widely known, several assembly lines will immediately transition over to the building of the pony tank. This ingenious hoof-powered weapon of war, adapted from sketches by the great inventor Frederic Flintstone, will allow multiple ponies to chase down the wayward sinners from within the protection of a great pony head and to hurl magic projectiles if the situation should call for it. It will be great. Please refer to the new posted schedules for new shift assignments.
Jesus. My God.
It's a good game, actually.
It's good writing carried by an adequate shooter.
Yeah, no, this was like under $10. Use cover to avoid projectile damage? Who projectile damage?
The fireballs are throwing at you.
Yeah, but I don't see one right this second, and thus
It's just tutorializing at you without the subject matter being present.
I don't think that's true. I think the subject matter is about to be present, and I wish it wouldn't.
I will be right back because I'm pretty sure I risk pissing myself eventually if I don't.
The cranberry juice is at work.
How did I not take damage from that?
Worry about it.
Yeah, I had a feeling it wouldn't be these. Hello? Okay, that's a health kit. Whoop!
Oh, what happened?
There's a lot of them in there. Thank God for their shitty AI.
Well, nice of them to give themselves away to you.
Truly.
This was actually operating on 2 You don't have a flashlight while shooting, and they give themselves away with their own firewalls.
I wish that I could see the fireballs travel.
Yeah, that's great.
So I believe there's still one left. Yep, I can hear him. Alright, I think that was a Pyrrhic victory. Alright, this is the next unlocked door. Thankfully, they give me a lot of ammo, but not as much health as I would want. But I guess that's the point of the game. God, my shooting accuracy is terrible.
They're dead, you're not. Don't worry about it.
Ha, saw you, bitch. I think that's just the spark effect. Okay. I can fly this thing. I heard you. Does reloading do anything? I guess I can't see how many bullets are in my gun.
You can, I think.
Go on. I get blood every once in a while. Yeah! Ha ha ha! Cheese it. And you said I had to stop being a coward. I shall not.
What exactly about that was cowardly?
I mean,
Most of it?
if fear is your driving force.
I don't know, you wouldn't have wasted the time and the bullets. Come and get
They're
me.
dead, aren't they?
It just took a while. If they start spawning in behind me, I will be unhappy. Alright, this is getting excessive. Y'all?
Mm-hmm.
No, I was still upset about the stairs.
There's a lupine creature I can think of who would have enjoyed that.
What? Enjoyed what? The stairs?
Yes. Or I should say a group.
A group of wolves that would have enjoyed the stairs?
Yes. Steppenwolf. You're welcome.
No.
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 No. No.
I'll
No.
just go back to my drink then.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, on the one hand, I'm not getting booed in chat.
Because there isn't one.
Shut the booty!
Daft git. Ugh.
Alright, I deserve that.
Mark, I have received your concerns. As you know, there is an immense amount of excess sin extracted during our processing, and all that sin needs to go somewhere. To that end, a specialized pipeline carries the sin from this facility out into the forest, where it harmlessly percolates into the groundwater supply.
harmlessly, huh?
I understand from your report that the sin levels in the same forest recently spiked for no discernible reason, but management assures me that this spike is most likely a natural phenomenon and is certainly unrelated to our waste sin pipeline. I agree with this and will further add that my estranged son's company is currently performing an extended observation and spiritual analysis of the forest, which could certainly be causing untold sorts of depraved abnormalities. I am confident in our mission and leadership, and I don't believe this event is any cause for alarm. Thank you for remaining diligent in your work. I have gotten a stuffed pony as a bravery talisman, and if I need it, I have a second stuffed pony on standby.
And like every CEO, Winston is full of shit.
Bless you.
Oh, isn't it? Winston has no confidence. The confident writing demonstrates that.
No, I don't like this. I don't like this.
You don't like most things.
It's true.
I'm not even sure why you like me.
I'm used to you at this point.
Wow.
Come on, man.
I'm not entirely sure why you like me either. I was good for exactly one topic of conversation.
You had a couple others. What's this? This attachment allows the bolt gun to fire faster the longer the trigger is held. Love that for me.
That's helpful.
The Maximalist Enhanced Fire Rate Module. Attaching an optional weapon system opens up bolt gun operators to the world of special operations. Only possible now with the Maximalist Enhanced Fire Rate Module, or EFR. Whether you're facing down a deadly stampede of bloodthirsty herbivores, or you have a single piece of livestock that requires the most definitive possible treatment, this versatile modification will unlock the full potential of your ABGV4 as the ultimate in tactical, long-range animal husbandry.
They missed a major, easy opportunity here. They have EFR with Maximalist in front of it. Why didn't they finish the acronym and create MFR out of it?
I want to point out with increased fire rate, you're now approaching Mandalore Gaming.
The Stampede.
What was the term? It's like rapid fire rate.
I don't remember what he called it.
And your max ammo has not gone up, so be aware of your ammo count.
Indeed. Oh, no.
This is a boss chamber.
No, not necessarily.
Big, giant room with virtually nothing in it.
It could
Have
be.
you ever played the final level of Wolfenstein 3D Episode 1?
No, I have not.
Same kind of room, boss level. Very easy boss at that stage of the game, but a boss nonetheless. Harbingers everywhere.
It's fine.
I think there's an ammo pack on the bottom shelf for whenever you need it.
I mean, now's not a bad time. Heep!
Well, you obliterated that one.
They've started to have color.
Yeah, color's actually starting to come back.
This looks promising.
Notice to all employees, over the coming week we will be installing the magic friendship energy from hell inside the pony maker.
I called it! I fucking called it!
This marks the final step in pre-production, after which we will use the pony maker to activate all prepared magic ponies and swing into full production. As this energy emanates from the depths of hell itself, it casts shades of light never before seen in this dimension. If you see hues and luminosity hitherto unglimpsed by the sight of mortal man, this could signal a critical leak, and should be immediately reported to your supervisor.
Okay.
So I think you're getting hit with hell radiation then.
Are these gonna come alive?
Take a pot shot and find out. You're not close enough
that'd
to
be the
trigger
most terrible option to happen to you, so yes, that's what's going to happen.
Unless it's just a trigger. What thing I seek? I seek a thing?
Anything.
I don't want to go in the door with the rotating blades.
Yes, you do.
No. No, I don't.
Yes. Yes, you do.
Is the thing about that is why would I want to go in the doorway made of blades?
Because it's the path forward.
Yeah, I hate the path forward. I've always hated the path forward. I don't like the path forward through time.
I can think of an alternate. That room with the big electric implements. Go over there and stand in it.
There is the pit.
Or the pit. If you can go back that
It's
far.
a lot of backtracking to get to the pit. If I bounce off these, are they gonna hurt me? No. Okay, I can rub my face on the blades and I'll be fine. Alright, good. I don't have to maintain a perfect course.
Army crawl, but not wrist first.
Yeah, right. What? Are there controls to this? Is there a chance that this could, like, turn on suddenly and be a really bad deal?
Chances are high.
Might I suggest running through it really, really fast so as to minimize the risk of finding out?
I guess. I can't believe they're not giving me more ammo before this.
See, you're fine. What's the problem?
Who put a note in here? What have I done? The ponies! They have all gone mad! This is not magical friendship energy from the depths of hell itself at all! It is pure sin! From the depths of hell itself! Twisted to resemble wonder and whimsy. How could hell betray us like this? Oh no, they are coming.
Yes,
No!
how?
No! Ah! Ah! Why did he type that?
That is asked a lot about these kind of notes.
I love those.
Have you never texted a screen before? Well, it can't be wrong, right?
Yeah, who are they to decide what I've been searching for?
Congratulations, you have the Spear of Destiny. Now get out.
Game is like, we are absolutely not going to bother to tell you anything about the plot.
I still say this is a boss room. Oh, ammo.
This is us backtracking. That's where we got the fire rate module.
No, I know.
We skipped
But
that
it's-
room.
Oh, boo.
They didn't even make me go through it a second time, if I remember correctly. Are you?
Did we read that note? The one that's glowing?
Perhaps. Yes. Percolating harmlessly into the
Yeah.
groundwater supply.
Yeah, harmlessly.
Keep an eye out for hooves. Yeah, like that.
I see hooves.
I don't anymore.
You seem to do an awful lot of staring in this room.
You're a bad man.
I know. Ammo drums.
I can't see how many I have in my magazine, which I don't love. Or I can't see how many I have in the gun.
No, magazine was the right word.
Yeah, all FPSs have that. I don't get why this doesn't.
I mean, not all horror FPSs have that. Sometimes they make you have to guess. It's part of the difficulty.
Well, right now the magic number is 13.
How about now, bitch?
2. Now it's 15. Now it's 40. Well, okay, I should say the magic number is the number at which you'll be reloading. So that's 15. I hear something unlike the things we've heard before.
No, I hear something that's the same as the...
The number is now 55.
What do you mean the number's now 55? The number can't be 55. It's max of 40.
The ammo number at which you'll be forced to reload is currently 55. You have 15 shots.
I don't understand that. I just reloaded because it won't let me reload anymore, which means
Just now at this moment you reloaded?
I keep pressing R and nothing's happening.
Okay, then it's 30.
No, the max is 40. If I reload and it won't let me put any more in, it means there's 40 in there, doesn't it? I don't think this does the partial clip thing.
I believe it does. I saw it happen at 69, I think.
Oh.
Unless that was you doing it.
I would love a health pack.
Is this an overly complicated 69 joke? Because if it is, I'm throwing you into the sun.
No, it isn't. There was a time...
We'll be spared for now.
There was
Okay, now these are too many health packs, and I don't want them anymore.
Are you able to reload the gun at this point?
I press the button, nothing happens.
Well, then it's weird then, because the reload number should always be 40 then, if it's not incorporating partial clips. Then why would it allow you to reload anyway? Well, in any event, when you hit 40, it'll force you to reload. Care for a little swim?
Not really.
Oh.
That startled me pretty badly.
Is it me or is that thing big?
That was extra big.
Was that a forced reload?
Yes.
It is doing partial clips. That was a 38.
That one did seem big. Its hooves seemed a lot higher than I expected, which is part of the reason that I didn't react very quickly. That was me reloading.
Okay.
I truly don't understand how the reload works, if at all.
It must be doing partials, and for some reason they didn't program the ability to see it.
Would have been nice.
Right now you've got 40 in the magazine,
Yes, I do.
so 40 remaining. Forced reload.
I guess I'll take it. I don't need it, but... It's nice of them to provide me with more health.
Yeah, but more health kits and more ammo is usually a harbinger for bigger fights.
I know. But the point is, like, I didn't leave myself health packs for my escape, but they have given me some more. That one is for sure bigger. Alright. Thank you. Whoops. Gotta stop hitting that button.
Forced reload at 49.
God knows why.
Nice spotting.
Yep, they're doing partials. Forced reload at 9. Oh, you...
Bullet.
Bullet.
Bullet
I've yet
for...
to meet one who can outsmart Bullet.
The trick is not to outsmart the bullet, it's to outsmart the person holding the gun.
So the head is out.
Whew.
Forced reload at 9.
More bullet. Sadly, it is not to be.
Why does it sound like you're popping the cork on a champagne bottle every time you pick up a health kit?
Yeah, right? Is the health kit like Robitussin or something?
I have seen some video games where like the health kit is just like a bottle of stuff. So
It's true.
That's what
I
they're
imagine
going
that's
for?
what they're trying to evoke.
I mean, Duke 3D, one of the most prevalent among them. The large
You
health
moving
kit
the
is a
floor when
bottle.
you got up and stabbed scared me. Yeah.
You get jump scared by your own wife.
Yes.
Now I'm looking at the camera.
She just stood up and walked behind me, but I felt the floor shift and I had a moment of startle.
Oh, that's cute.
Is it?
Absolutely precious. I saw the kiss. That's what I was
Oh.
looking at.
Yes. She is nice to me.
And I was not looking at the ammo count, so I have no idea where your forced reload is.
I actually really don't need this health kit.
Famous last words there, but you took the kit, so...
I mean, 100 is still good. And it's, especially because it was in front of the door, it's not like I'm coming back.
Yeah, so I mean, pick everything up along the way at this point. It seems like they're pretty generous with the supplies.
Indeed, there are definitely harder difficulties. And I am not playing on them.
Catch us next time, next Thursday, we're going to play harder difficulty.
I'm barely playing this one. Oh, Jesus. That forced reload is, not
Bullshit.
really working with me.
No. You're better off reloading after literally every combat.
Yeah, but sometimes I feel like that's not even working.
It's working, it's just not great. The fact that you have to either count or reload every time.
Why don't you guys get all lightninged? I guess all of your skin is already off, huh?
They've already been pre-flayed.
Yeah, I can't imagine electricity having too much effect on just bone.
There's some meat there.
How much water, though? How much soft tissue to carry through?
There's a lot of muscle there.
Hmm.
Have you ever eaten bone marrow?
No, I don't like it. It's kind of yucky.
Yeah.
With you?
No.
Like, I've never, like, gone for it specifically, but, like, when having ribs and stuff, I will sometimes, you know, taste it, and I just don't like the taste of blood very much. And it tastes fairly bloody to me.
So you're not much for rare meat?
I didn't say that. Blood is drained out of me.
Isn't rare still bloody?
No,
That's what they
it's,
call it, but that's not actually blood, that
that's
juice.
like amino acids in the muscle fibers or something like that.
Oh.
I mean, there's always going to be a tiny bit of blood, which I think is a lot of where that gets its color, but it ain't blood.
There's rare and then there's legendary rarity.
I have eaten rare beef before. I've had carpaccio. It's fine. It's squishy. It's very squishy.
My autism doesn't like rawish tasting meats.
Yeah. Well, on the other side of the coin, there's well done, and then there's congratulations. Or congratulations.
I have a story about that. I have encountered congratulations. My grandmother on my mother's side used to cook hamburgers that way, where they were basically just charred hockey pucks, and we would have to politely sit there and gnaw at them.
I mean, that doesn't shock me that it's an older relative. You know, we've come a long way when it comes to pasteurization and stuff. Did I get little, or did the rooms just get way bigger?
No, that's a very big room.
But I mean, like, taller.
Or is this the boss room?
It's a very tall room.
I really want to stop face tanking those.
Well.
Oh, look at there.
Too much health. Very suspicious.
Too much health. Too much of ammo, too. And just like that, you are fully reloaded with a lot of stock left.
It's the pony tank!
What I tell you, wrong fight.
Oh, that was so silly.
Run, find another corner to get ammo.
Am I supposed to aim for the legs or something? Is it, like, safe in there? Is it just a bullet sponge?
I really don't know.
I'll try and watch for it, see if I can pick up a weakness.
Damn it.
I'd say save the remaining health kits. You're gonna need every point. Well, it's bleeding all right.
Is there a crouch?
No.
Yeah.
Did you win?
I think so. Y'all got any more of them health kits?
Yeah, now you need them.
I would say you're not overly likely to find anything outside.
Why not?
Why would they keep anything out here?
For me to have?
Don't think anybody was thinking about you.
The man smiled as he walked through the abandoned parking lot away from the pony factory. He'd found and stolen the source of the pony magic and escaped with his life. He'd done what others thought impossible. And now he would succeed where his father failed. With the power of hell at his fingertips, he would create his own pony army, far larger and greater. All he
No.
needed were victims to transform and a factory in which to do it.
No.
Hell had planned all this, and it smiled too, in anticipation of what was to come.
Have you learned nothing?
Yes, he has learned nothing.
Oh, so we're playing a villain. Cool.
Oh yeah. So remember how they hinted at his estranged son doing stuff in the forest? That must have been all this.
Hmm.
Whew. Okay.
Well, that was fast.
That was a thing.
A short horror game experience. Which is good.
And
That's
you
about all I could
and
take.
You didn't scream. And you didn't scream very much.
No, I'm sorry to disappoint. I did not scream very much. I know, it's felt like enough times to me.
Yeah.
She said, cuddling her horse plush.
Yes.
Oh. You have to have nearby to remind you it's a non-evil or
Yes.
mostly non-evil. I mean, horses.
Yeah, no,
Sometimes.
it's not universal. So we have choices. I think my preferred choice is to knock off early and cuddle with my wife.
Yeah.
But we could do something else for the last half hour.
I'm good with the early
No,
knockoff.
I would say end early. I cannot think of anything that would be sufficient in half an hour.
Yeah, that's probably the right choice. I mean, I have some like casual stuff, but we would have to do all of the switching and the blah blah blah.
Yeah, that would take time. So with that, I will simply say, may all your wet dreams dry in the morning.
And may you reach the moon, I guess. May you find your value in the waking world.
And may you reach the moon.
All right, good night, both of ya.
Good night.
Bye.